Uh-oh. Shit, this is boring. Damn that jousting pig of a woman. Does she plan on hiding in Muse forever? Lord Luca. Lady Jillia is waiting. Jillia, you say? She should have stayed in the capital. This is no place for idle gawkers. Jillia, so sorry to be causing you trouble, but I'm not interested in having that conversation again. Brother? Hey now. It's just been one thing after another so far. And now it's Luca Blight? Yeah, this isn't dangerous at all. If I just take it nice and slow, maybe they'll let me leave. Maybe. I'll just... Who the hell are you? Well, whatever. You. Yes, sir? What? Brother, what are you doing? You. Wash away the blood from that sword, and oil it. And when you're done, give me a drink. You'd better hurry. I'm in a good mood today, but there's no saying how long that'll last. Yes, sir. So he wanted me to do maintenance. I doubt that. He had thrown it with such tremendous force if I hadn't seen his fame. Well then. Brother, you stink of blood. Still. The smell is normal on a battlefield. If you don't like it, you should never have left the castle. This is no place for someone like you. A battlefield? Battlefields are where wars are fought out. Brother, that's not true in your case, is it? I met some boys from Chiaro who told me a story. And if they spoke the truth, what then? Tell me, what has peace ever brought about? What has that spineless old man accomplished through his treaties with the city-states? While you may have a point to intentionally start a war, what I desire. Never mind. You don't understand this sort of lust, Jillia. But, brother, this won't bring our mother back. Jillia, your hair, your eyes, your lips. They are all that remain of our mother, and if it wasn't for that, then I would surely strangle you with both hands right now. Jeez. So, brother is suffering, and to make it go away, he... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. This is a fight between siblings. I shouldn't be watching this. Should I say something? I have no time for these trifling matters. Hey, you! Bring me more wine. Yes, sir. Regretfully, it appears we're all out, so we'll have to go to the storehouse. I'll just be a minute. This is dangerous. I don't have enough lives to stay in this place. But it had worked. Now I just need to get outside. Hey, what's your hurry? Hey, don't struggle. Good. Silence. What do you want? Yes, sir. Lord Luca, sir. I, Rout, have caught the city-state spy and brought him in before Lord Luca. A spy? Interesting. Bring him forth. That's the boy from earlier. If he recognizes me, what would he say? Gah, I give up. Now that I've come this far, I might as well see it through to the end. Hey, hurry it up. Who are you? Let's see if you dare say your name. Jowy. Ha! This bastard is from the same town as me. His name is Jowy Atreides. Atreides. I know that name. That's the name of an influential family in Chiaro. Isn't that right, Jillia? I'm afraid I don't recall. Yes, that's right, Lord Luca. He's the eldest son of the Atreides family, although he's been disowned. Bring him here. You're that boy. Okay. I remember that face. You're that brat from the fortress. You're from a distinguished Highland family, but now you're a jousting spy. Shut up! It's your fault that Pilika can't talk anymore. Oh, you still got some fight left in you. That black light earlier, was that your doing? Yes, that was quite a remarkable experience. Where on earth did they get runes like that? I see that So and Muse finally has nothing left in her hand to play. Sending a brat like this. Don't talk that way about Annabelle. Oh, you know Annabelle? It seems that there's a reason after all. I just thought of something interesting. I'm giving you this dagger. Use it to kill Annabelle. It's a fitting end for a woman such as her. You think I would do that? Boy, you betrayed the country you were born in, the town you lived in, and the family that raised you. What's this compared to that? But I see. If that's how it is, then you, as well as the rest of the Atreides family, will be branded as traitors to the Blight royal family. What? I've already cast aside the Atreides name. I cast aside that name. Ha! You cannot cast aside the very blood that runs through your veins. Hey, you! Tie him up and throw him in the storehouse. Let him cool his head for a night and see if he changes his mind. But, Lord Luca... What? Never mind. It's nothing. I'll go lock him up. If you'll excuse me, sir. Watch it. What are you in such a hurry for? Letting a spy go? That's awfully kind of you. There's no guarantee that he'll actually kill Annabelle for you. That's true, and it's fine. But his eyes shine with the light of ambition. In that sense, he is no soldier. Is that so? Don't frown your face so much. It doesn't suit you. Our talk is over, Jillia. Return to La Renau and keep that doddering old fool company a while longer. Brother... Finally. It seems it's finally over. I didn't think I'd make it through alive. Carrying the evening's allotment of food, I entered the tent. I'd been posing as a soldier for a while, but I hadn't got any hands on any clues yet. Besides, that boy, Jowy, had caught my interest. He was tied to one of the posts, lodged deep in the ground that supported the tent. Hey, look, it's dinner. Eat up. Don't worry. It's not poisoned. We're the Highland Army. We wouldn't lay a hand on a kid when he's tied down. Yeah, right. What an awful thing to say. We're not like those city-state guys. That wasn't an act of the city-states. Jowy didn't even look up, just muttered those words. What in the world had happened to this boy? That? What are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about, but if I ask the right questions, I might find out. Interrogation has never been my strongest suit, but he's only a child after all. It should be simple enough. Even if I told you, would you even believe me? Do as you like. Just then, something outside the tent caught my attention. The night was quiet. The sound of the footsteps gradually approached the tent, and before long an unexpected figure appeared in the entrance of the tent. Ah, Lady Jillia. What are you doing here? Oh, don't mind me. I just stopped by to talk with him a while. May I? Yeah, of course. This makes our third meeting, doesn't it? After the first time we met, considering the circumstances, I would have been astonished if someone had told me we were to meet again. I didn't wish this upon you, or myself. Is that right? Say, why did you become a spy for the city-states? Didn't you say that you hadn't given up on Highland? I know what happened to your unicorn brigade. That's why you hate Highland. I don't hate Highland. Even now. Even if I can never return to Highland. I can't abandon it. Highland is the place where my mother still lives. Now, when I think of Highland, I don't think about who started this war, but rather all the pain and suffering that this war will cause. You're very kind, aren't you? Even with all the misery you've had to endure. Please untie his rope. Eh? Are you sure? I'll take responsibility for this. Understood. I don't consider myself in your debt for this. Please, don't. You will find your own way. Even if you must dishonor yourself in doing so. I'll stop this war my own way. I'll never let a war like this break out on this soil again. And as you say, I'm prepared to be dishonored, if need be. Only? No. Never mind. Please excuse me. Do you suppose we'll meet again? If fate permits. You there. Make sure he makes it out of the camp. Yes, ma'am. This is as far as I can take you. You're on your own from here on out. Okay. Thank you. Don't mention it. Well, I guess I'll be going then. What are you going to do when you get back? The dagger Luca Blight gave you. You still have it, don't you? Are you going to use it? I despise Luca Blight, but at the same time, I find myself drawn to that violent strength of his, the power to seize anything he wants. So I thought I would keep it as a warning to myself. I see. Well, be careful out there. They're waiting for you, right? They? Nothing. I was just talking to myself. Take care of yourself. Back to Muse. I made it across the border, and despite not having slept a wink, continued walking well into the evening, until I once again reached Muse. It might not have been strictly necessary for me to return to Muse, but now that I'd take a look at the Highland Army, I wanted to see how the city-states would react. But, in truth, that wasn't the only reason I had also used up all the money I had. Man, this is going to be one rough trip if I can't even afford to stop and take a rest for a single night. Oh. Hey, it's those kids. No way, are they still waiting for that boy to come back? Does that mean I passed before him? That can't be right. Did something happen? Although I wondered what was going on, it wasn't any of my business, and I thought it best to continue on my way. But just as I began to make my way through the gate... Hey! There! Right there! Isn't that Jowy? Let's go, Ryu! You made it back! We knew you would! Ryu, Nanami, you all kept your promise. They'd been waiting for that boy, Jowy. 2 childhood friends, and the girl who clearly adored him. Is that why I'd kept seeing her face when I looked at that girl? As I watched their joyful reunion, such emotions filled my heart. The city-states in Highland, Luca Blight. There are still many battles left to fight, and even more blood would be spilled. As I walk away from them, my chest aches slightly. A flame of jealousy towards that boy had started to burn within me. Nash! Nash! Huh? Nash! So this is Dominiguez. Contact! Money! Ah! You! Nash! Orders! Hey! Wait! Dominiguez! Give me my money! Then I'll give you my report on the beast rune. Nash! Nash! Wait! Okay then. Don't think that's quite what Nash was expecting, but, well, save your game at this point. Okay, sure, why not? So like I said, that's the end of episode 2, right? Yes, okay, that's cool. So we'll go ahead and save, and it'll be good times.